Hey, hey. September the 30th. Today is actually 7 days. 7 days I've gotten up and gotten myself out here. Oh, it's pleasant out here today. The temperature is fabulous. It's a little bit overcast. A tiny bit breezy. But that's all right. I don't mind that at all. One foot in front of the other. That's the best we can do. You know, just strive to get out there and move. I know that people start off their day with coffee. I start off my day with coffee. And I'll look at the YouTube a little bit. And I watch the news some. And depending on what time I get up, because sometimes I get up real early. And I don't want to walk when it's dark. You know, I'll do a little bit of my Bible study. Maybe pick up something else to read a little bit. Pet the dog. I don't usually, when I'm in my, so to speak, I don't usually eat until much later in the day. Because I just don't require it. I'm not hungry. And I'm not going to eat if I'm not hungry. But that's just me. Everybody's got to do their own thing. Lord have mercy. Whoever mowed these people's yard just beat the snot out of it. Look at all. Can you tell? Oh, Lord. My husband would have a hissy fit. Just a hissy fit if somebody did that to his yard. Of course, nobody mows ours but us. I say us, it's not me, it's him. I used to, but I don't anymore. He kind of took it over. So, I was looking at the YouTube last night, and you know what? It has come to my realization. This is particularly true on lives, okay? Now, I'm new to all this, really. I am. So, correct me if I'm not mistaken, but there are channels where there's no people. Or, you know, I understand kind of sort of the, like, wildlife or city lights or something like that, but these people just put these cameras up, say in their kitchen, and let them just live stream, oh, little bunny, for hours, and there's nothing there. You just see in their kitchen. Nobody talks. Nobody ever checks the feed, you know, to see if there's comments. What's the purpose of that? I mean, it's their channel, if that's the way they want to do it. But I don't understand it. And I know people might think, well, that fat old lady, she gets on there and just rambles. And that's true. I do. And just like I have the ability to change a channel from just watching somebody's blank kitchen, you have the ability to do the same for me. I mean, but I just thought that was interesting. I kind of pondered it. Another one of those things, you know. I think that there are a lot of lonely people in the world who have isolation issues, and they just want some kind of connection with somebody. I hope that people find a connection with the right person, with the right people, with the right community. And I fear that sometimes, particularly the youth, kind of get in with the wrong circle. So, here's our neighborhood police officer. Lives right down the street. But why is it that so many people are grasping for attention, connection, affirmation from the wrong directions? Okay, I'm gonna show y'all something. If you've never stepped on one, you don't know what I'm talking about, but this is a horrible thing. Can you see it? It's a sand spur. Now, these little things used to be all over the place. I have been taking it upon myself, and I will come back later on and dig those up, of digging them up and burning them. Because once they get going, they spread like wildfire. And when they fall off there and you walk around outside and step on one of them, oh Lord, it hurts. It hurts so bad. And they're real hard to get back out your foot because they break off in little spurs. Terrible, terrible, terrible. If you don't believe me, ask Radar's Bush Camp. He can confirm this. They're horrible. Anyway, back to the fact that people tend to be, I think, grasping for community in the wrong place so often. So, try to be a good person. Oh Lord, that wind gonna get y'all, ain't it? Try to be a good person and try to be there for others. Shine light. Don't be a negative Nelly. Don't be critical. Don't be judgmental. Be accepting. And you can give advice, but sometimes advice is not really what somebody wants. Somebody just wants to be embraced into your world and hopefully gain a perception, gain a comfort that you can give them. That's just what I was thinking. I think it might rain today. It rained some yesterday, but not a whole lot. I bought these new breeches, these new shorts, and because quite honestly, my other ones was falling off of me, and don't nobody want to see all that. But so I bought these new ones, and if you're a short person, you understand, but they hit my knees, right at my knees. I'm gonna have to cut them off just a little bit because it's tickling on your knees. Ooh, it's irritating. Don't like it at all. But let's face it, that's a minor problem. Somebody's a barbecuing. Lord help us. 8 o'clock in the morning. I assume it's a barbecue and not a fire. I don't see no evidence of fire nowhere. When y'all get up in the morning, what's the first thing you do? First thing I do is I say thank you. Whether I've had a really good night's sleep or not, I say thank you. Because my eyes are open. So therefore I'm alive. The other thing is, now don't laugh, I do these little footsie exercises to kind of get the circulation going. And then I stand up slowly because I don't want to be toppled back over. And then I proceed with my day. You know, we all have to build in a few little minor routines. I don't care who you are, you do them. You may not even realize you're doing it. But with your routines, make sure they're good ones. Make sure they're positive ones. Make sure that the routines that you're creating are beneficial and not detrimental. And because, you know, they say, I don't know if this is true, but 21 days, you do something for 21 days and it becomes kind of a habit. Now, of course, not major addiction, alcohol, drugs, and so forth, but little things. So, try 21 days and see if it doesn't help. It sure can't hurt. It's what I told Mama anyway. And I believe it. All right, y'all. We're almost home. Imagine that. We're about, we're under 15 minutes, which that's a good thing. That plant I showed you before, I don't know if I told you, but it's milkweed. And that's actually a milkweed that was volunteer. It's kind of not in a good place, but I'm leaving it because I want it to be there for my butterflies. My husband bought this for me a couple of months ago. I personally think it's kind of tacky. It glows in the dark, but he loves it. So here it sits in the yard, wiggling and swaying in the breeze. All right, y'all have a good day. Do something positive. Do something for yourself. Do something for others. I'll be on live tonight. I said before it would be 9, but it's not 9. It's 8. So come back later and visit. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.